vibes are. You all know the match is on. Here we have Andrik, Club Smash's own. From me as well, I'm Wolfie Scratch. Introduce yourself once more.
And we're Layson, and we are big fans of Andrik. We're ready to watch it happen.
Xaik? Xaik?
We saw earlier.
Yeah.
An incredible Sora really made it happen off the 9-stock victory, practically.
Yeah, it was. That's not even practical. It
was literal, yeah.
What is? Both of them are just waiting.
They're both wilding. I mean, this is what Andrik does. We're happy to see the Sora come in all the way from the Philippines. Represent.
And as a treat for y'all, I talked to Andrik, and I literally told him, give us a show. And he looked at me and nodded and said, clip farm.
I will clip farm.
Clip farm. So, let's see what happens as we head into there. Try to reverse the dare instantly with one of their own. Dare abuser, not a master.
Not a master, definitely abuser.
Like that.
And there it is. Just letting him go down there. Andrik with a 2-1 stock lead.
Hey. Ew.
Going for it again.
Dare abuser. Oh, dare abuser.
Oh my god, he's so emphatic, dude.
If you've never watched an Andrik set, you're in for something.
This is the last I'll do of my glazing, but I do think this is one of the most stylish players in the world. So
you heard it here.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be on the VOD. Much needed.
Much needed.
And here it is. I think the best part about it is watching Xaik, like game plan, starting to falter and crumble a little bit when there's a character that can match the speed and pressure of a player of the caliber.
Now this player, though, from the Philippines is a great player. We saw a good showcase.
9 stock for a reason.
Yes, 100% earlier in this tournament. And I think they have the stuff in order to contest Andrik's general oppression here. It just might take a game or two to get used to it.
Well, not just that. You have to learn to not be afraid. That's the hard part.
And that's something Andrik never is. He's just not afraid of anyone.
Andrik just runs in and just says, hello. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. It's going to be up to you to determine it. We're getting a music swap from Xaik. Filipino fans up in arms. I agree.
Game 2. Xaik versus Andrik.
There we go. Falcon, a little bit of an awkward character to kind of combo for Sora, but still definitely possible. And yikes. That could have been it. Thank goodness it was the weak hit, but great stuff on Xaik to get the reverse portion of that one, the side special to avoid certain death, but Andrik could care less at this point, huh?
Yeah. A lot of the game plan right now is just putting them in a position to where Andrik can continue to follow up and get the kill nice on off stage right here, where Sora's a little vulnerable, kind of floating in place. As long as, like, I think, don't quote me on this, but as long as they can get these kinds of hits right here, they can do a reverse edge guard situation and just kind of land back.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Insane. He's correct.
For the footstool, did you hear that? The phantom footstool sound.
Insane.
Reverse up air as well. Xaik standing still for a second in utter shock, because honestly, I don't know. It just happens to you and you don't know how to react.
At all. A little bit closer of a game right here, though. There's a good sequence coming from Xaik. Hopefully he can take the stock. There, see? You need those aerials over there.
You got range. You're a sword character after all with a Keyblade. You just got to make sure to put the stop sign in there, and great dash attack. A broken tool.
He went through all of that.
Yeah.
He just fell through all of that.
Got it right through. Instantly going for the jabs. Stylistic changes and the knee as well of justice. Andrik, probably the best one at the consistency of being able to land that kill.
Down air knee, it's the signature. The down air abuser, like we keep saying.
Oh, here we go. There we go, Xaik. Showing signs of life, and it's exactly what you need. You need this confidence booster.
Yes, I agree.
You're one confirm away from actually being able to take it, and now you're catching Andrik holding up. This can be a finisher. No!
That was a really good idea, though, I must say. It's unfortunate the up smash didn't hit there, but that is something to note for later. Oh, that was sneaky.
Up airs. Here come the chains. And now pressuring off stage. Knows that the air dodge is gone, sneaking and trying to find it. But unfortunately will not be able to do so. As the confirm finally happens, Xaik showing the adjustments. Can clutch this up. It's a few combo sequences, but against Andrik, that's such a difficult task ahead.
As mentioned, I really like the 1-2 hits of the aerials, just kind of keeping it basic here and just letting one hit flow right into another. It's what's going to keep him alive here.
Can't overextend with those projectiles, and you got to be careful landing on top of Andrik. That up smash is waiting and trying to find something with it. Both overextensions on ends, but because of the aggression and holding on forward, it's going to be an awkward little thing, and a nice trade works out. The lightning does land. Xaik's in a prime position to get it, but goes off stage at the wrong time. And Andrik happy with this one, but here comes the freeze. The fire does miss with the dash attack burst option. Once again, Layson, this is dangerous for Andrik. Xaik's got a chance.
Yep, a good, oh, there it is. There it is. You got to do those little hits over there, taking the game flabbergasted amongst themselves. 100%. That's what you need. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. You got it. Keep it classy and keep it going.
I love the literally just like the shock face, then the smiles like,
oh my God, I did it. I literally did it. Yeah.
I love it. The one hit, paused, and was like, oh, I can actually finish this. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the magic sauce behind Sora, where you can react to those sorts of situations because of your really slow speed and falling anyway. Game 3.
Game 3. Gods can bleed after all, but it depends how fast you can patch yourself up. For Xaik, that's an insane booster of confidence that needs to be carried over, but I don't want that confidence to turn into overextensions. I've seen it so many times, and if you're going to do that against Andrik, he will wait with you with open arms.
It's about the composure to just be a little bit more reserved and hit with the moves that you know.
Being able to understand your limitations. We saw what Xaik was able to do, being able to use those burst options and as well as the projectiles. The Thunder, such a great move to utilize, but the chase down blitzes on forward. No chance, no escape. Xaik gets the stock taken away by force.
I completely thought he did that sacrificially. I did not realize he was going to make it back.
We'll see what can happen. Tries to go for the grab, but just knew up B buffered in between. Great air dodge by Andrik, knowing that there's a gap. Tries to go for a down air as well, but here we go. Finds the combo string. So much damage, and the nair finisher to push you off stage to even have a chance. Yes, you do. Thank goodness for the lightning.
Now, we've seen a similar deficit to this before, and he was able to bring it back in the last game. So just keep your composure. Maybe we can get this going.
Yeah, and that was a fresh up air that wasn't able to kill. Good enough DI by Andrik, and plenty of rage to work with. Finds the last aerial, does able to land the side splasher. Here it comes. You can't go for those things! You can't air dodge! Dare abuser locked in and makes a statement about the previous game. 3 stock in the bag.
Insane.
And it was the perfect one. It was like the pelvis hitbox where
it was. It was. Just trying to send a message like, hey man, maybe that was a fluke. You know, you got the one game. Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one.
And I'm really pulling for Philippines, but that was
I just love the smile and positivity. It's like, yeah, you got. There's nothing you can do except smile. You got,
just happy to be here. We're in game 4.
And you still got a chance. You still got a shot. You took a game off for a reason. Continue that momentum on and chase him down. There we go from Xaik, able to get a nice amount of damage in the Thunder as well. Andrik, great showing in the previous game, showing exactly what the Falcon momentum can do and how relentless he is off stage.
Not unbeatable, though. We were able to see a good adjustment a game ago. But right now, everything's keeping it a little even, just making sure that they get their hits in. Just trying to find the right footing to set up the best opportunity, and it wasn't there, unfortunately. A really good reaction from Xaik. Just didn't fall through.
Yeah, unfortunately, unable to finish it. Great strike back. You have to find those opportunities. You can't go for these air dodges all the time.
Not all the time.
Andrik can just kind of weave around, and great uppy out of shield. Not ready for that one. Reels back a bit. big lead. This is the biggest one we've actually seen in a while.
For sure. It was interesting that the Thunder went away in favor of the Blizzaga. I wonder if that's going to be something that he's going to continue to rely on for the rest of the set.
We'll see, and it was a great air-to-air and the chase down. This is the confidence we need to see from Xaik.
Yes.
The 1, 2, 3 gentlemen forcing off stage and a really dangerous recovery.
Oh, so unfortunate. The drift all the way over there. A little afraid.
It's going to cost you a stock. And for Andrik, real happy about that one. Can't find the armor. Jumping into these projectiles is exactly what you want. Get the tempo down, but a misgrab. Whoa, you can't go for those kind of things. But now opting to not air dodge as much, and I get it.
Yeah.
You saw what Andrik will do when he catches you slipping. Uh-oh.
The electricity hitting all 3 hits a good amount of times in that entire stock sequence, too. And finally rewarding with the stock. We're seeing a lead, finally, from Xaik.
And now you just want Andrik to come to you. Just make sure that your projectile timers aren't super predictable. It's not Thunder you gotta watch out for, it's the fire.
Yes.
That's the one that Xaik is like, you get so much reward off it, but missing it after you just tap it once, Andrik's fast enough to just catch up to you.
Right. Playing at the edge over here, though. Really good territory for Andrik to play on. Getting the Falcon kick, a little grounded over here, trying to find something in the recovery. He's been doing a really good job of recovering. I'll say that's one of the best adjustments that was made from the Sora gameplay.
And we need to see those adjustments continue on forward. Last stock apiece and potentially the last game for Xaik, but this is the best we've seen the playing happen. Trying to force it to a game 5, but the air-to-air, both of them working out. The nair, yes, here comes the up tilt. Can't find the follow-up afterwards, but that dash check, such a good whip punish.
What a down smash!
Can you finish the job?
Oh, that
yes,
was so good! That was so good! Oh my goodness!
It's a game 5 situation for Xaik. Putting the Philippines on top.
Hey man, where are the Filipino fans in the chat real quick? Stand up for your player. Look at this sequence coming in, getting the sneak down smash right there to set up this entire situation.
Can you finish the
job?
Oh,
that was
so...
so...
for the air dodge too.
And waited for the air dodge. Really good coverage, really good adaptation from Xaik.
But here's the thing, the reward for winning game number 1 is that in the game 5, no matter what happens, you will get the final pick. Which is real important. In this case, drink up that water, Xaik. You've got a doozy of a match ahead of you.
This is an interesting level of focus that I see in Andrik's camera. It's not much to say that he's an extremely confident player. The fact that he needed to breathe a little bit and meditate means that there's a level of respect that's going into the Sora.
Yeah, it's game 5 situation. We've never seen really someone, especially at Andrik's level, pushed, and especially not really expecting to happen in Taiwan for a top 32 qualifier in winner's side, but you gotta watch out for that one. But leaving a tri-plat open can be dangerous for Xaik.
Xaik being a master at a lot of these aerial conversions.
Jesus!
But couldn't do anything over there. One stock coming in from Andrik very quickly.
Trying to DI out from that combo, but that's where the nair catches you. Catches you absolutely slipping, and now here come the footsies. I'm expecting this for Andrik, just saying like, hey, I respect your movement. I respect what you can do. I'm going to go ahead and just play the footsies game. I got the speed and as well as the parry timers to keep this consistent.
It's going to be a little bit of a struggle war here. There's so much room for Andrik to play on. Lots of platforms for him to reset. A lot of movement. I think Xaik is going to have to be very selective in order to make any sort of semblance of a comeback here.
Yeah, and it's looking like it's closed curtains. You're going to need a miracle to make this one happen. But we've seen it many times happen. It seems to be the blessed lens here in Taiwan, where you can see a Filipino player being able to go against a Mexican player with 2 United States casters in Taiwan. There's a miracle in it. Waits for the air dodge, goes a little too deep, but lands the dare. Tries to go for the second one, but instead it's going to be the 1-2. Not enough to kill just yet. And for Andrik, that's great news. And for Xaik, it's making this nightmare of a story turn for a worse.
Really good upbeat coming in from Xaik, but just not securing the kill right now. Andrik fighting with incredible diag, incredible awareness, and a lot of patience. This is the adjustment that he needed in order to keep this lead, and it is looking ever so difficult the longer this match goes on.
It's the scariness of going into top player. Yeah. It's their adjustments that they can make mid-set, especially when you're putting them in a game 5 situation. Instant double jump. Trying to maybe get like a footstool of some sort, but will not be rewarded. Andrik lands the 1-2 jab, expecting a spot dodge or a panic option. Xaik not handing it over on a platter and fighting back. We've seen what Sora can do. Caught the jump, I do believe, but
yes,
no reward just yet.
I'm unsure what aerials are going to convert into something big without taking a little bit of percent, which is something that Xaik doesn't want at this range. It's just going to require a really great deal of play like that. Fireball into the grab makes up, understanding that the shield was coming up and just not securing it just yet, but nickel and diming his way into an up smash, not getting the kill.
Not going to land it, and also gave up a good amount of stage control as well. A little bit of nerve-wracking going there. A Falcon kick, trying to sneak it in, as well as the bear. Oh, it broke out and traded!
That was insane. A really good trade in favor of Xaik. Maybe able to take this stock right here.
Trying to find some way to do it. The parry didn't shield all the hits, so a lot of rage to work with. Needs to find some way to cleanly close this one out, but a nice little grab. Andrik was hiding that in the back pocket and executes in a nice little game 5.
What an excellent showcase for the Philippines.
Yeah, putting the hand on
Be proud for your player.
Stand proud.
That
was just great.
It was awesome. Just so many ups and downs that were going on throughout the entire set. So many moments where you thought that Andrik would just absolutely shut down the entire set, and there was just so much retaliation, so much good adjustment, really good sequences. Oh my god, it was so good. Very back and forth. I love those sets.
Broke out of the command grab, the Falcon dive, the surprise Falcon kick, being able to get those edge guards left and